Okay, welcome to Touch Base Daily. My name is Ron Foster, touching base with you as I do every day live. We are live from the New York Knicks celebration. I can't call it the parade because we are nowhere near the parade. The parade is back there. We are on what's called Fulton Street here in New York City, live on Fulton Street. And you'll see if I pan around all of the people. And this is a quiet street. This is a quiet street. A lot of folks came down here and then they stopped the people from coming down here. And we said, let's stay here because it's safe. And we were all the way down to the end, back here, way to the back. We went to the end and we had to be turned around. There were so many people and it just did not make sense. It was not safe to be in those conditions. But the parade had started at 10 o'clock. And most of the time with these parades, they take about 45 minutes to get to about City Hall. So I hear that there's a delay, but you hear the chanting. You hear the chanting behind me. You hear all of the joy of New Yorkers loving this moment of their team, the New York Knicks, being the champion of the NBA. And so I will, it's mayhem here. And I am glad to be here. But I was like, yo, I want to go home.
No, so here's the thing. What time did you get there?
We got here at roughly 8:45, 9 o'clock.
Yeah, you were way behind the 8 ball. So
Yes.
for those, I actually left New York this morning. I was in New York for a week, and I looked. My parents live on Long Island, and I caught the 5:09 train. I thought that would have been like, okay, 5:09 is not that bad. The train was packed. It was standing room only. I split the whole way from my stop all the way to Penn Station. It was packed with people going to the parade. They had the Knicks paraphernalia on. Everyone was in a good festive mood. There were people, I was watching the news before I left. There were people that were there from last night camping out. There was a woman that drove from Connecticut at midnight to secure her spot at 3 o'clock this morning. Just so you know, this is a really secure parade route. They blocked up all the side streets. They blocked up all the side streets like Ron is on. They had barricades and they have security checkpoints where they have people checking people's bags and stuff like that before you can enter the parade route. So, kudos to New York City for putting on such a spectacular show, a parade for the Knicks. And then, of course, what New York is going to do, what it's going to do as far as safety. Safety is priority. Safety is first. I mean, you can't be mad at it. Yes, I'm sure Ron would love. I know you want to be closer, but a lot of the people that are there along that parade route were either there from last night or from like before the crack of dawn this morning.
Yes, and it is insane. I tell you, I got some photos in of the people, and that's all you can really do is just really take photos of the people as they're moving around. So it's just kind of like, for me, it's just to document the day, whatever that day looks like. And my day is obviously not going to see the parade other than on the TV today, later on. But what's really good about this, I always take my lemons and make lemonade. So I am on the side street, and what you're seeing here are lots of individuals from all backgrounds, from all areas of the country, all areas of the city, pouring out into this area to see and to support their wonderful and beloved Knicks. You also see here, again, a lot of folks they know they're not going to see the parade, but they're just enjoying one another. They
want to be there.
They just want to be here. They just want to be together. They want to connect. They want to support one another. They burst out in song. They burst out in chants. They burst out in different, these little explosion bubbles and booms. And you see everyone screaming, yelling as they walk by the streets. People are just excited to be a part of history. The first time the Knicks had won in 53 years. Yes, Chris.
Well, not even that. This is the first time they ever had a parade in the Canyon of Champions. Because when the Knicks won 53 years ago, it was during the 60s, and they did not have a parade because the country was going through a financial crisis. So this is the first time we actually had a parade for the Knicks. So
Yes.
this is probably once in a lifetime. Who knows? I hate to say that, we don't know if they're going to win next year. When's the next time they're going to win a championship? So everyone wants to say that, hey, I was there. Even if you don't get a chance to see them on that parade route, I was there to experience what it was like to be a part of this.
Nice. Exactly. Now, I'm not sure we'll get a chance to interview some people as they're passing by. I might be as daring as that to say, walk up to someone and say, hey, what brought you to you're on the live, and what brought you to the parade? Obviously, the Knicks. That's a dumb question. But, why are you so excited about this day? And so we'll see. We'll see how that all happens and how that pans out. But I am definitely excited to be here. Uh, it's a once in a lifetime. And again, like Chris said, this is the first time that the Knicks actually had a ticker tape parade ever.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing. You can see some of the ticker tape or papers falling as I
It's
move
not actually ticker
around.
tape anymore.
And
It's just shredded paper.
okay, let's go over here and see what they're doing over here. Let's go. Let's check it out. Hold on a
While
second.
while you're moving, how's the weather? Because I know that rain is expected today.
It's very humid. Very humid. Okay. So you see all the folks here,
Yeah.
and then you have the news media here. We're all here, and so there they go. And again, you can see here all these folks are right here. They were getting some attention from the press, and also if you see further down, people are on the scaffolding. New Yorkers out of control. They just, as they said,
They
they
just
just
want to be
don't
a
know how to
part.
act. They just look. I mean, if you look down there and you see all of those people, I'm gonna zoom in and you can see. Let me just get my zoom in here, telephoto back. Oh, there we go. Look at that.
There you go.
Look at these people. Look at those people. Look at them. And they are here. They are here.
A
And
sea of blue and
it's
orange.
exciting. Oh, a sea of blue, orange, and white. And, and
Oh, well, that's the thing about going live on the streets.
there,
He's surround. Oh,
uh-oh,
there he goes. We can hear you. Go
we
ahead.
got
Go
a
ahead,
little
Ron. We
breakup.
can hear you. That's okay. We can hear you now. We know that.
Okay,
Listen, we
let me
know
get
you're
back
on
over here.
location, and the signal might be a
You-
little bit weak because so many people are on their cell phones.
okay, so I can't hear. That was everything is coming through jiggly or gibberish. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay,
Go
nice and
ahead.
clear. Okay, so Chris, I think it may be your signal, or it may be my signal connecting with your signal, and because it took both of us off at the same time, pop out of the room and then come back in and see what happens to
Okay.
your mic,
All right.
Chris.
Give me 1 second.
So again, there's lots of people here. The video cams are going. The folks are here, and you know what? We didn't say good morning to folks, right? We did not say good morning to our wonderful audience. Let's say I see some people in the building. Let's say hello to. Oh wow, some first people. Okay, the first people in the building is our wonderful Hannah. It gets the goal for today. She's in the building, Miss Hannah, and I see also in the building our wonderful Tachi's in the building. Good morning. And if you are I know obviously our audience is international, so if it's good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. And so also I see the wonderful Penny Kim is in the building. She says, hello, metal yellow first, red finger, red number one. And let's see who else is in the building. I see some more love in there. I see the love between all of you. And let me get my finger out of the way. Sorry about that. And the energy is infectious. Yes, Dr. Tashi, infectious. And let me see here. Oh, you hear the poppings. Well, that's a clear sign that the scaffolding doesn't need to be up anymore.
So for
That
those that are
scaffolding,
not
let me
from
tell you,
from New
I
York,
was afraid to
scaffolding
be
is
near that scaffolding. These people were climbing up like Spider-Man.
yeah, but listen, scaffolding
Chris,
is
I don't think we can
we
hear
c-
you.
I think we
We still
can't you
can't
can't
hear
hear
you.
me. You can't hear me.
Oh,
Hold on, let me just double
is it
check.
me?
Hold on.
Is it? Can y'all hear Chris? Hey. There's Nancy. There's the famous, wonderful Nancy. Can you guys hear me? We can hear Chris, but you cannot. We can hear both of you. Oh, okay. So it's just
Yeah.
okay. It's just me not hearing Chris, but you can hear both of us. Okay. So let me look at my audio. Hold on a second. Let me look at my audio and change the air. There we go. Okay, Chris,
Can
I
you hear
had
me
to go to
now? Can you
AirPods.
hear? Can you hear me now?
Okay, I think I should be. Go ahead, Chris.
Can you
It
hear me
says
now? Can you hear me
AirPods,
now?
so I don't know why.
It's
This is
okay.
what happens when you're on
Get,
the road,
keep
right?
talking. Keep talking.
I'm
Keep
keeping going.
talking.
Look at the people passing by. All of the people. I'm going to turn the camera around, and Chris, you can do some commentation, commentary if you want to, and maybe I'll
Yes.
go up to someone and interview them.
Yeah. So
And
while he's
so let's do that. Let's see here. I'm going to turn this around. There we go. Look at all the people. I mean, there are lots of people. Look at all of these people. Media is right here. Look at this.
you
Oh,
gotta love it. All the
okay. Now I
people
got to figure
showed
out
up.
why my. Okay, that's
Well,
AirPods.
while he's trying to figure that out, I was saying about the scaffolding. Scaffolding is a part of New York. So if you're from New York, you know. Whenever you see scaffolding, one, it's up for a long time, and it's just a part of the makeup of New York City.
Okay.
For those just joining us,
Okay.
Ron is live on the streets of New York for the Knicks parade down the avenue of the Canyon of Champions, celebrating
Maybe,
their
hold on a second.
win from the NBA Finals
I tell you.
last
Oh, you
week.
know what I need to probably do? I was hearing you at first, but let me check something in my settings. So,
Let's see who else is in the room. The usual suspects. It, it's okay. I'm getting a word in every once in a while. It's all good. All good.
sorry about that, Chris.
Nope, you're good. Can you hear me now?
And I
Hey, this is a live show. Anything can happen. Yeah, Dr. Tachi, I'm actually watching
I'm frozen.
NBC4.
On
Well,
display, everything's working.
Ron's trying to get himself together. As you can see, the people walking by. Everyone's just out in the streets and enjoying themselves. Like I said, this is once in a lifetime thing that's happening. It's been 53 years since the Knicks won a championship. The first time ever they're having a ticker tape parade. And the energy is just high in New York. It's been
Okay,
high ever since they
it's
won.
working. Okay.
You can hear me now? I don't think you can still hear me, but it's okay.
So let me just continue to. I'm just going to continue to show off. Chris, you just take it away
Well, I've been
because I'm
talking to the
fronting. I
people.
cannot hear you,
So,
but I can hear on my speakers. Okay,
and
let's see
you,
who it
and,
is. I see here. Being on location can always go left real quick. Yes, it can. But I'm just going to just show the people.
yeah. I mean, everybody's got a jersey, a hat,
Could you do me a favor?
t-shirt. Go ahead. Let's see. Chris is asking why are they going to the White House, not trying to be Debbie Downer. I don't know. You know, everyone has their reasons. At this point, who knows? And I'm sure that you'll have some of those that will won't go in protest. You have to remember also the owner of the Knicks is a friend slash friendly with that orange guy. We'll leave it alone. What's Lisa saying? Lisa's saying, Chris, are they? Let's see if it's just Dolan. I don't
Okay.
know.
Chris, I heard they are going. I heard they're going. Okay. So anyway, here we are. This is what this is.
Take it over, Ron.
Maybe what I'll do is I'll take a walk and I'll let you guys see. I'm gonna walk around and so you guys can see what's going on.
That might not work out so well. I think because here's the thing: when you're in a large crowd like that, the cell phone service signal can go down really
Okay,
quickly.
so I see that there's no signal back there. But look at all the people.
And we're not actually seeing anything right now.
Remember, no terms have gone to see him. Even Tom Brady said he had a complicated schedule and did not go. And how you doing? How you doing? We got some folks up there. And yeah, it's kind of choppy in the service for my StreamYard because I'm seeing Chris on the vertical, but I'm not seeing Chris on the horizontal. So it's just a little whack today, but bear with us.
It's
Look
okay.
at
It's
all
live.
the people. Black. Look at that. There's a. Look at that. There we go.
Bear with us. I know you guys aren't seeing what
And
Ron
that's
is
all the
seeing.
people here. Awesome, awesome. And see all the Knicks fans are gathered here. And oh, there's more people coming in. More people. Okay, Chris, I'm going to shut up and let you run the show.
Well, here's the thing. We're not seeing anything right, and he probably can't hear me. I'm gonna text him real quick. Hey guys, this is what happens when you go live with a large crowd of people. Cell phone service is not reliable. So he can't hear me, and he does not know that we're not getting video. We're
Yes,
only getting audio
Touch
from
Base
him.
Daily, right here. Here we go.
Oh, no picture.
I've
Let's
been
just listen.
I've been summoned, y'all. I've been summoned. You're live on Touch Base Daily. I want to on the show. Are you excited to be here? And where you guys from? You're from New York. What part of New York? Queen. The land of the Queen. Oh, there you go. There we go. Welcome. Thanks for coming in. Did you? So I was videotaping, so they wanted me to connect. No picture on. Yeah, I took the picture on the phone here. There we go. More people. More people coming through. All the wonderful people coming through. With praise going on, but again, this is one big giant block party. And I see Chris right there. And
Oh, there we go.
gosh, I wish my audio. I wish I could hear Chris. Can you guys hear what's going on behind me? Okay, good. We can see it. We can't see. Okay, the video popped off and on. Yeah, the signal is really bad. The reason why the signal is bad here is because there's so many people on their cell phones right now. I mean, everyone is on their devices. So that's why.
Oh, there's Patrick Ewing on the float.
Okay, here's some more folks coming down. More people coming down. Yeah. Ron, where the hell are you? I'm on.
Yeah. He's on Fulton Street. So those that don't know, that's a side street off of where the parade is actually going on
signals
right now.
back. Okay. So it's a little choppy, y'all, but we're here. We are here. And there's other photographers in the room. You see?
Yeah, so let me put this on the screen. So Dr. Tasha, you're absolutely
And
right.
there's a
It says
photographer.
oh. Dr. Tasha says, I know they don't have to go. I mean, it wasn't their choice to
Lisa,
accept the
I know
invitation.
they don't have to go. I mean, it wasn't their choice to accept the invitation that was the owners. Oh, that's a Chris, you probably took care of that already, didn't you? Oh, I wish I could hear. I wish I could hear. Usually I hear. I'm not sure what is going on. Hey, let's see. People coming through. Okay, maybe. Can you still? Oops, my little device fell down. Sorry about that. Yep. Let me get my mic in the system again.
So
There we
those
go.
that are still with us,
Testing.
thank you guys for being patient.
Okay.
This is
You said
live streaming.
take your headphones out, then put them back in. Yeah, that's right. They don't seem to be working.
Oh, the food plane is here in the room with us, and he says, "Happy Knicks Day."
Are we live? And where you from? What part of New York? Everyone is from Queens. Everyone's from Queens. Okay. And how close did you get to the front? You're just getting here. So
Oh, his audio's not even that good.
nice. Oh yes. You can only come down this block. Oh yeah. They keep it safe. But these days, yes.
It does sound like he's having fun, and it sounds like he's actually interviewing quite a few people. Unfortunately, we're not. He's not. He's been disappointed when he sees this video and there's no video there. Oh, okay. So yes, Chris, don't forget Obama presidential center opening ceremony today. I guess. Yeah, I guess I'm Bryson today. If I'm correct, that live stream starts at 11 a.m. Central Time, so that would be noon Eastern Standard Time. They're definitely live streaming from the Obama's website. All the events for today. That's going to be a world class event, and I'm looking forward to seeing that as well. So go ahead and tune in at noon today Eastern Standard Time and 11 a.m. Central Time for the Obama campus opening. All right, so now we're not hearing Ron at all. Let me see if I can text him. I think he's probably going to have to end this stream because I'm not hearing or seeing anything on the back end either. Thank you guys for being so patient. You know how this goes when you go live on the streets, especially on a day like today where there are thousands and thousands of people doing the same thing, streaming on this. It can be a strain on the cellular network. So thank you guys for being here, for always showing up. Let's see. Trying to multitask, people. All right, so I'm gonna give it another minute or so, and then I think we might have to shut. What? Here is Ron. Can you hear me? Yeah, he's not coming through at all, and we just lost him. All right, let me put this up on the screen. Kimmy says tickets to the Obama Center sold out through November, pretty much. Wow, that's crazy. I was thinking about going there at the end of the summer, early fall. Hopefully, I can still get tickets. Yeah, this is gonna be a hot ticket to get. And like I said, it's not just a presidential library, but it's an entire campus and an experience. It really encompasses a huge swath of South Chicago, south side of Chicago. All right, Ron said he's going to try to come back in. I think he came out of it and he's going to try to come back in. So let's see if we get audio and video from him this time. Hey. What is so he says we got to stare at Chris today. That's not too bad at all. Hey, something. I'm not too bad on the eyes. Thank you, Christine. I sent Ron an itinerary from. Okay, so I do remember I heard you guys talking yesterday about doing a group meetup in Chicago and going to the Obama library and campus. All right, so Ron is just up. Here he is. We have him back. We have video.
Okay.
And we have audio. Can you hear me?
So I'm not sure. I still can't hear, unfortunately. Something is wrong with my headset.
Keep talking.
The glasses. None of it's working on the StreamYard. So, but I can see what you're doing. It's interesting. I can hear my messages, but I can't hear what's going on with you.
It's okay.
It is what it is, right? Let's see here. Who else is in the building? Says, I know Lisa went on the website since we were thinking about doing a Touch Base Daily trip in the fall. Yes. However, I know that I think Lisa sent me a bunch of information. Some information and I know, but Tanya, that these folks behind me are like making so much noise. Okay, so even the sold out. So we'll have to keep looking. We'll get back to you. Tanya, Kim, Lisa, if y'all want to connect, that would be great. And have Tanya lead, that would be good also. There's more people in the building, more people with the flags. Hold on a second. There we go. Okay, Chris, you talk. I'm just giving you video.
Okay. Well, I mean, as Ron is pointing out, I mean, you've got
I'm gonna move down
off the scaffolding
to the other end and see what's going on at the other end. Okay.
And these people cannot even see the parade, but they are still there, camped out. They are showing up. It's all about community here. Like I said, this is the first time in 53 years that the Knicks have won the NBA Finals.
Beautiful shirts, y'all. Beautiful shirts.
And of course, you've got all your side hustles. You know, hustle man. They sell their t-shirts.
He said the Knicks are bringing in a lot of money.
Sanctioned and unsanctioned merchandise.
And if I may interrupt, there's some people down here, they're not allowed to come down here. They're trying to keep this area not to not allow it to get crowded. Some people are down there, they're moving through the streets. We're glad we're here because at least it's not crowded. Anyway, I'm gonna keep walking around.
Yes, Dr. Tucker, Hustle Man. And I know everyone knows that reference. So I see that the group chat between the members are going about doing this trip. I can see that some serious work has gone into planning already, and it hasn't even been a full 24 hours since this was mentioned. So look at the Touch Base Daily family. They know how to do it. The food plane says the last time I saw New York on the streets like they were with the Knicks was way back in 1986 when the Mets won the World Series. I remember that 1986. This is truly special to see. Yes, it is. New York is truly international. Yes, Dr. Tashi. And listen, I mean, like I said, these people are nowhere near the parade, but they are not leaving. They just want to be in the space where everyone else is at to feel that energy, to feel that love, and just to show support for the hometown team. And here's the thing. For all those that have ever lived in New York, visited New York, and consider New York home, you know what it feels like to the energy of New York City. And that's what we're seeing today. You know, I haven't lived in New York in the last 6 years, but no matter where you go in this world, if you've ever lived there, you're a New Yorker. New York is truly a international and cosmopolitan city, and no matter where you are in the world, you still are a part of this energy.
Oh, these are beautiful. They got the beautiful hats here. Beautiful.
Hello, Travel More. The tiny pizza box hustle medium sold Tommy. Absolutely, Martin, and that's a classic, Dr. Tachi. So food plane asked me, where are you now, Chris? No, I'm back home. I'm based out of Delaware now. I was up in New York, visiting my parents, helping out around the house and taking care of my dad and my mom. Uh, it's that age. Your parents are older and they need a little help. So spent a week up there, and I was glad I was able to do that. But I'm back. I made the trek back this morning. I was saying, for those that are just joining, I was on what was it 6:23 or 6:32 train out of Manhattan back to Delaware this morning, and my parents live on Long Island, so I caught a 5:09 train to the city. So I've been up for a while, so I'm a little tired, but the energy's up. I mean, you have to be up with this parade and this crowd. I mean, honestly, I think this is probably the best parade route because it's not midtown. You don't want to block midtown. Like doing it downtown probably is the best. And this is where these parades are traditionally held. Not to say they probably can't consider somewhere else, but this is where they always have these parades. Um, it's nostalgic. It's where it's tradition. And I think that you're seeing a larger crowd because of the fact that this is something that no one in New York has ever seen before. So, and especially with social media, people are able to go out and to live stream it to share with their followings and their people, their family and friends. Absolutely, no place like New York. No place in the world like New York. Yeah, food plane. Great place for LLC, Delaware. Absolutely. That's where most businesses are incorporated, in Delaware. Also, Travel More, she said she just got back from voting. For all those, early voting in New York has opened up. I believe it closes on Sunday. So of course, this is what we do here. Make sure you go out and vote, early vote. This is a heavy voting season. Every Tuesday there's an election, so make sure you're out there and you're voting. What's the culture in Delaware? I think Delaware is more of a cornucopia of different places. Like we're sandwiched in between like Philadelphia and DC, and you're close to New York as far as like I can jump on the train and be in those places relatively
Nice.
fast. It's like 35, 40-minute drive to Philadelphia. So if you're looking for it to be a little more quiet, Delaware is for you, but you're close to everything else. All right, so it looks like we lost Ron's video again. Like I said, if you're just joining us, he is outside of the parade route.
So I'm
He's
not
on the
sure if
side streets.
I think Chris left the screen, or did we lose
Oh,
Chris? So
no,
guys, I
I'm
mean,
here.
they're here having a party. They're enjoying themselves here. I know the signal is a little bleak, but here we are. There's a trouble in connecting because of so the
Maybe this is the best way to communicate with him because he can't see us and he thinks that we're not here, but we are here. Um, I think he's probably going to drop this feed. And I mean, we've been on for a little while. Hopefully, you guys were able to get a taste of what's going on in New York and the parade, well, not necessarily the parade itself, but the energy of New York City and what's going on the side streets. Because um, even though the parade's on the main route, all the side streets are packed with people, and they're there to support their hometown team. So let's see if we're going to get him back again. If not, I think we're going to end this in a few minutes. And if he wants to jump back on to share, maybe he'll get a signal. Thank you guys for joining us today. Thank you for bearing with us. As you know, anything can happen when you go live, and Ron's not at home in his studio space, so it is what it is. We make the best of it. And I'm just glad that he was able to at least come on for a little bit and talk to you guys. Yeah, I think we lost him. So, you know what? Let me see if I can put up some banners while before we get out of here. I have to find it now. And of course they've changed it, so now I don't even know what this is. Oh, he's coming back in.
okay, there we go. Sorry about that, guys.
Can you hear me, Ron?
They're having a Thank you. Thank you. I can see you guys too. Look at this. Look at this. Here, can you feel this energy?
Someone's hyped. Oh, so Lisa, I believe what Ron said earlier when he first came on, he got there around 8 a.m. But
Okay.
as I was,
So are we ending? Thank you guys for joining us on Touch Base Daily. And Chris, you can take us out whenever you're ready.
all right.
Thank you for
So
joining us live from New York Knicks. Here we go.
all right, as he said, thank you guys for joining us today. Of course, we had some technical difficulties, but it happens when you go live. Thank you guys, and we'll be back tomorrow. Ron will be back home, and we'll do our regular Focus Friday show. So until then, see you guys tomorrow. Have a great Thursday. Take a little time for yourself and for others. Bye, everybody.